Well, guys, I'm still on the hunt for furniture, so I decided to try this place. It's called American Signature Furniture. It's also in Clarksville, Tennessee. Um, I don't know, for some reason, I feel like this is going to be an expensive place. So I'm not sure. I mean, I don't have the money for those expensive, fancy designer places. But I'm going to go in and look because it doesn't hurt to check, right? Okay, hold on.
Like for me to show you that smallest love seat I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Right
this
this
one,
way.
I might try out the chair to see if if that chair's comfortable. That goes with the
I
desk
think
too.
that one comes in different colors. This is actually a full-size sleeper in that gray sofa right there.
Do you know how wide that is?
I think
'Cause it's such a
77 inches.
Oh yeah, no, that's too big.
Is it? Let me double check my memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is 77 inches.
And let me take a picture of it.
It would match that desk really good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I just think it's gonna be too big. I can't remember what I measured. Because I measured the space, but I didn't bring them with me.
Okay.
But how much is that one? It's a nice looking couch.
As a sleeper in that color. Let me put a coupon on here and see what that would be. Because that's just priced as a sofa right now. It's got a memory foam sleeper in it.
Oh, it does? So it's more comfortable than the average.
Yes, yes. This one has a sleeper in it, so I can pull it out and show it to you if you want to see the comfort level of it. It would be $11.92, and that's a performance fabric on it as well. This is made by Kroller, which does all of our customization.
So your performance fabric
It's
means
going to wear better and clean better. It's treated at the yarn level.
is it waterproof or anything? Like does it beat up?
It's going to repel them some, but it's not like Scotch guarded or anything. But that yarn in the fabric is kind of treated, so you're not gonna. It's gonna be easy to clean, and it's a very neutral color.
Okay, I want to go home and measure this because I really like this.
Yeah, it's. Do you want to see the sleeper?
Yes, that would be great. So but what you're saying is I could get this in a sleeper,
Yes,
right?
it's a full size in this size of frame. This is an 87-inch as a queen sleeper.
Okay. So this would have to be ordered, right?
From our distribution center, yes, but I'll have it in time for your guests.
It would match perfectly, that desk.
Yeah, wouldn't it? It'd be easy to pull that room together.
Yeah. I wish I had room for a bigger couch, but that's all right. I mean,
and you don't want to do like a day bed or anything, right?
do you have those here? I'd like to look at them if you got them.
I don't have any on the floor. We carry some on our website.
Oh. Sorry to make you go through all that.
That's okay.
I just want to see the mattress on it.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be the same mattress, right? It would be the
Yes,
same. Okay.
They even give you a little fabric swatch to go around, and this is a really well-made frame. And you see there's also little clips in the back of the frame that clip into your, you see those clips hanging down?
Oh,
Those
yeah.
clip into the back of your cushions so they're not riding out or anything. So I've got enough room here.
So it still looks like it's a smaller mattress, like 6 inches or something?
Yeah, it's still, I mean, it's not super thick, but it's foam and it's more comfortable than traditional inner springs.
Yeah, it definitely is.
You're welcome to lay down on it if you'd like.
Yeah. I don't think I want to lay
Or sit down on it.
Yeah, I'll sit in it. Yeah, it is definitely much more comfortable.
Yeah.
than
I think they got smart and went away from those
yeah, the springs.
springy ones because they're just not comfortable at all.
No, they're horrible, especially in sleeper
Yeah.
sofas.
This is the only frame in the store that we have in a performance fabric. That whole rack is performance fabric. So a lot of these frames are customizable, but it takes like 60 to 90 days to pick a fabric and put on it. But this one is actually made with it on it already. You good?
Yeah, could you do me a favor when we're done?
Yeah.
Can you write down the measurements on this couch, like the depth and the height and the width, and then I'll take it home and check it,
Okay.
and then the price too, if you could write it down.
Yes, ma'am. I
And-
can actually build you a quote and email it to you also.
Yeah, if you, that would be alright too.
Okay.
Does that come in different colors?
This sofa, well,
The-
like I was
This one,
saying,
yeah.
you can customize it, but it takes a minimum of 60 days up to 90
Yeah.
days. But you
No,
can
that
pick
would
either
probably
of
be-
those fabrics.
But
It's
if
an
I got it
upcharge.
this way, it wouldn't
It's
be.
stocked in this color.
Yeah, that's probably the color I'd want anyways.
Yeah, it's very neutral, and it would look great with that desk. And then we can go try that chair if you'd like.
Oh yeah, I want to sit in that chair by the desk. Of course, I think I'd rather get a.
And you would get 2 pillows. Do you want to sit on this sofa since it's the one with the sleeper in it to see the comfort level of it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's got a nice kind of firmer cushion, so it's
Yeah.
going to wear well and stand up over time.
Hmm. Yeah, I want to go home and measure that and see if that.
Okay,
would
we'll
fit.
go over back to that desk and look. And you don't want to entertain a twin bed frame, right?
No, I don't want a bed in
You
there
don't want a mattress.
because I'm probably going to use it once every few years as a sleeping
Yeah.
area. So I'd rather have it look as a sitting area.
Yeah,
And
it's
do
gonna be
some-
multi-purpose.
Yeah.
Your desk are say if you got both pieces, if you spend over $1,000, you're gonna get 10% off. Okay, Radcliffe. Try that out.
Well, this isn't. Yeah, this is a little uncomfortable compared to normal.
It does
Desk
come in a
chairs.
gray though, if you wanted to match it.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want this chair.
You want
just a
something more
regular-
cushy.
More of a desk chair.
Yeah.
I like this.
Give you a little cubby to put your keyboard.
Yeah.
in.
Well, I'd use a laptop, so.
So that would slide under there. You could get a lamp on it, maybe a little
Yeah.
decoration if you want to spruce it up. And the bookshelf comes in the gray too if you need any extra storage or anything.
I don't think I do.
Okay, let me write down some dimensions and then I'll get you a quote and I'll email it to you and that quote will be good for 2 weeks.
Okay. Can you
That's
just?
one of the better quality sleepers you're going to find.
Yeah, I like the mattress on it. I mean,
What were you going to ask if I could do?
in the quote, are you going to email the dimensions?
I'm
in
going to
the
write them
quote?
on here.
Oh,
But they used to come through, but I have customers tell me they don't come through
Oh.
now. So I'm writing. Okay, will work. The pictures will come through and the pricing and everything.
As long as I'm here, I forgot about this part. So I want to, I have an old Lazy Boy couch, which I love because it's Lazy Boy and they make great stuff. But I need to replace it because it's pretty old. And,
Okay. So you
well,
need a recliner.
I didn't, well, yes. Well, what I want to do instead of, because right now I have the couch with the 2 recliners on the end of the couch, but I want to get rid of that because I'm renting an apartment right now that's smaller than the house I came from.
Right.
So I just want to get like 2 recliners and a little table for this in between them
Okay.
and do it that way.
All right, so this whole side over here is all recliners. I mean, it's all reclining furniture, and they have matching recliners with them. And as you see, like this is shown in black leather. It also comes in that brown color and a gray color on the other side as well. So a lot of these are going to come in multiple colors.
I actually would love the black.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do like the black.
Okay, you want to look at this one? I have the black shown on the recliner over here. And this particular one comes in manual and power. Do you have a preference on which one you'd like?
Oh, I don't want power. I don't like those. Powers are too slow for me.
They do have kind of slower motors, but they give you the headrest and then lots of different positions to rest your legs. But this black one is shown in manual.
Yeah, I don't like the design style of it.
Okay.
So, do you? Because I know when I went to Lazy Boy, they had different kinds. There was wall huggers and something else. So the one I have now, I could put as far up against the wall as I can, but it still goes forward. But it goes all the way back, almost flat.
Yeah.
Not quite, but do you have something like that?
We do. I'm gonna show you another black one.
Because I sleep on it at night. Believe it or not, that's where I sleep. Because it's a long story, but so I like the ones that go back far.
Okay. Some of the wall huggers, there's not as many recliners in wall huggers. This one is not a wall hugger, but it comes in power or manual. Let me look at it. I'm going to give you that before I forget. And let me put this on a quote for you so I can email it to you, and then I'll get down to the nitty gritty on that recliner. Figure it for you both ways, as pickup and delivery. It's still going to probably be less as pickup, but it's not going to be, you know, it's not going to absorb the whole cost of the
I get
delivery.
It. Yeah.
And then put 2 gray ones in your quote.
So the gray ones.
When's your company coming?
Oh, not for a while. Not till October.
Okay.
But I mean, it'd be nice to have it as soon as possible. I got stuff all over the place in that back bedroom because I have nowhere to put anything. And I don't know where I want pictures until I put the furniture in first.
Right. So you're waiting on it to really get settled in.
Yeah, no kidding. I got stuff everywhere.
So this is what your recliner's going to look like.
Take a picture of that.
I like the little crisscross design on there.
I do too.
Okay, so would you want to do the protection plan on the recliners at least?
No, I don't want that.
Okay. So they came down to $539.99 each. Okay, so I'm going to send you a quote now with all 3 items that you looked at: 2 recliners, the sofa sleeper, and the desk.
Okay.
With tax and no protection, this includes delivery and assembly of everything, so you don't have to worry about it. It's $29.06. And we also have interest-free financing options through Synchrony if you're interested in that. You could do 12 months same as cash. If you did the whole thing, your monthly payments would be $242. But you can also put money down with it. Your 10% gave you $282 off.
So how soon, if I took that, would I be able to get that delivered?
Today it's saying August 7th.
For everything?
Yes.
And it would all be assembled?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Do they take the old stuff away?
They do not, but I have a little sheet that I can give you of people that haul off or that you can donate it to.
Okay.
Let me find one of those.
Can I get a printout of that quote and call you? And then
so you don't have to come back?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, let me go get a manager to print it out for me. And I'll get you one of those little
I wonder if you have little tables too that I would put in between.
Chair side tables? We do. Okay, are you trying to match it to like
So
a
I
TV
wanna-
stand?
So I want to put one chair this way, one chair this way, and a little table
In
that
between.
could be shared between the 2 chairs.
Okay, are you trying to match it to a TV stand?
Not necessarily. My TV stand is brown, like typical brown
Okay. let me show you
walnut or
something.
whatever it is. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it's high enough.
First round one I'm going to show you got some storage in it. Up here towards the front. we also have these cute little tables. This comes in black also with a brown top, or this off-white color. It's got you some storage in it, and they're on Doorbuster right now, so it's only $199. And it's maybe a little bit wider than some chair side tables. It may not.
Yeah, because I wanted it a little bit wider than that.
Than this?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm thinking you wanted that more narrow. This one's 20.
Well, the table I want a little bigger because it's being used for 2 chairs in between.
So then there's really a lot of options that you have. Let me show you this brown one. See, that's what I was going to show you at first, which is a chair side table, but they make one in a larger table than this, which is over here in another color. That table comes in that brown, that one right there. But they're just scattered. Tables are scattered down these whole middle 2 sections.
Yeah.
Is it close to this finish, or is it darker, or have any red in it?
You mean the cabinet that I have in there?
Yeah.
It's called a barn door cabinet, so you slide it like barn doors with the X's, and it's a brown.
So it's kind of farmhousey looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I thought that desk was a little bit too, the grayish, like it reminded me of old wood, like old barn wood.
Look in here.
Did you give me the sizes of that desk?
I did. 50 wide.
Oh, desk 50 wide, 27 deep.
I need to write down
36
the chairs for you. Unless you don't need that written down.
I guess that doesn't matter on the chairs because I'd have to pull it away from the wall anyway.
Okay.
And
Okay. What do you think about the look of this? You want to see it in person?
yeah, it's hard to tell in a picture like that.
It is. Sometimes you can look at it though and say, no, I don't like that.
Yeah, I know.
Walk you over to it. It may be a little darker than what you need. And then I have something else in mind too. This is it.
Oh yeah.
This gives you 2 drawers for storage. And then this brown makes a makes a end table that I have on the floor I can show you. But what do you think about this brown with this little accent on the edges? This table comes in this brown. It's got a little magazine rack on the side, but it's kind of got that rustic sort of look, and you have a couple drawers.
And that would probably look good with those because the chairs are gray.
Yeah, well, it comes in brown or gray, so you could do whichever.
I would probably do. I don't know what I would do.
It depends on which one you like better, or what you're trying to accent more, the chairs or trying to balance the finishes.
Yeah, I mean the cabinet I have would match the brown that takes up half the room. That cabinet, but I'm so tired of brown. It seems like all furniture is brown. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that. I can put on a million brown pieces of furniture and have that. I'm trying to lighten up the room a little bit,
Yeah.
you know?
Well,
And
the
with the
gray is actually in stock. The brown is showing out till September. So maybe the gray would work.
Yeah.
Maybe that just so you could try to get it all more at one time. Do you like the look of that? Is it too rustic?
Yeah.
It's too rustic.
No, it's not too rustic because like I said, the entertainment center I have is more rustic at looking anyway because it's like a barn door kind of a thing.
Okay.
So that would match that as far as the style. And I like that this is wider because
Yeah, and you have USB ports on here.
Oh, there is? Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they've changed it. Some of these have come out on the floor before they started with USB-C ports.
Right, I know.
So this one has 2 USBs, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it does now have a USB-C. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I would like the USB-C for sure.
Yeah, I'll look at the details on that and see if it's changed. Those two finishes right there, these are what those tables look like. There's kind of a split down the middle. I have it somewhere on the floor. Is that too modern looking?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay, let's keep looking. We're going to keep that one in mind, and I'm going to look up to see about the port. This is pretty, and it comes in a gray color too that I could show you. What do you think of that look?
It's okay. Where's the gray one at? Is it close by?
Yeah.
Does it have the USB ports too?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. I kind of like the ones with the USB port.
Okay, I'll show it to you in gray. Right here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like it, but I'd rather have the one with the USB port. It just would. I mean, I have a lot of things plugged into that one outlet where one of the chairs would go, and it would help to have less to plug in, like another USB.
Okay, it's not telling me that it's got USB-C ports, but it obviously has USB ports on that end table.
Yeah.
But I think it would look good with the gray. And we got a whole other section there that we can look at. This is lower price.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have as much storage and stuff. But you know, that has actually a plug in it too, though.
Yes, it does.
So I kind of like that idea on top of the USBs. Shoot, I wish it had a C. That would be a perfect table.
Yeah, it would.
Because the other table doesn't have a plug. It just has the USBs, right? Yeah, I don't see a plug in it. Just the USBs. I mean, if I'm going to get USBs, I kind of like this one better.
Do you?
Yeah, because of the plug in there, and I could just put a plant underneath. I don't really need this.
No, it was just
I didn't see a plug. I went over there now and still only see the USBs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice for the storage, but
Do you want me to take this one out?
yeah, you can take that one out.
Okay.
That'll make it easier.
Okay, so I squeezed. This one is called Tucson. It's got USB and power. Well, I really am filling up that card, aren't I? The Asheville was the other one up front in the kind of more sandstone, not really blonde, but lighter finish. With USB and C, but that one was the one that was out until September.
Yeah.
So I'm going to update. I sent you a quote with that one in it, but I'm going to take it out and resend it with this.
Okay. And this one is called what?
Tucson.
Tucson. So I'll know which one it is when
Yeah. And you'll have a picture on here too, and I'm going to go have them print it for me. So that one came down to $359 with your discount.
How much?
Let me go have them print it. It's normally $399.
Oh, right. Okay.
That'll look good with your gray.
Yeah, that's what I think. I love the two-tone. It gives it a little.
I don't think there's any risk of that. But, you always do.
she would like this printed out, please, this quote. 36945.
So that one's going to include the gray.
Little table we just came from.
Okay.
With the power and the USB ports.
Mm-hmm.
So this
Yeah,
is a breakdown of everything. That is your desk, sofa sleeper, 2 recliners in power, 1 end table. Oh, hey, can you? I didn't take one of. Can you redo that for me? I'm sorry. Take one of these off.
Which one I want?
Take the sterling off, please.
Dining table.
Yeah. My fault.
Oh, that's okay.
No, don't let her off the hook, Daddy.
Okay, so the end table that you really like, two recliners, a sofa sleeper, and a desk. This includes delivery at $199, which includes setup of everything. And if you ever have any service issues or anything, and you've had it delivered, we're coming to you to fix it. You get 1-year warranty on everything, unless you opt to do the 5-year protection
Right,
plan,
no.
which personally I would do on the recliners, just because it's repair or replace for 5 years.
Yeah, they always have something that doesn't include that you need, though. That's the thing. It's like, oh, yeah, no, that's not included. So, what was the total? What?
$32.88.
Okay.
That's for everything out the door.
And it would all be delivered August 7th?
August 7th. That's if you purchase
I
today,
order
so
it.
that's going to change in the coming days.
Right. Okay.
But we are open till 7. If you decide you want to purchase today, we can secure that date.
Okay. Give me back. Yeah, I got it. All right.
You
well,
got my
thank you
card.
for your help. I appreciate
You're welcome.
it.
Have a great day.
You
Welcome
too.
to Clarksville.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Have a great day.
You too. Well, guys, ay, this is getting pricier and pricier. It's nice stuff, though, I have to admit, and she really spent a lot of time with me, more than anybody. Well, that man at that last store that I went to the other day was really nice. I really liked him. And I'd be getting everything I want, so there would be nothing really left. So even though it sounds like a lot, I'd be done pretty much. I mean, there might be 1 or 2 things here and there I might need that I could always get later, but nothing huge. Like, this is the worst of it. So I have to think about it. I'm going to go home and measure those spaces again. I hate making these decisions alone. I should be used to it by now, but I really don't like it. I don't like. Well, I'll let you know what happens. I'll let you know what the final decision is, okay? All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you like the tour, and I don't know, tell me what you think. Did I get those on film for you? And are you able to pick out which ones you liked? If you are, then just tell me. But I like the gray. I don't know, I'm getting into gray for some reason. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later, okay? Alright, I'll let you know what the decision is. Bye-bye.